Today on Fun Day Monday, even more Mandy, the star on her hit show and very adventurous honeymoon. Then we're cutting deep inside the popular plastic surgery show Botched. You're going to want to see these before and afters. Plus, we've been waiting for this. Kathie Lee Gifford is back, and we couldn't be more excited.
I mean, literally, I get puppies and wine with y'all. I love y'all.
From NBC News.
What?
This is Today
I love you guys.
with Kathie Lee Gifford.
Hello, everybody.
And Hoda Feb.
This is crazy.
Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
How do we do it day after day? Yes! Yes! Hi, everybody. It's Fundy Monday. It's February 4th. So happy to be home. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Great to see everybody. Look at you, you busy human. Yeah, a little fun thrown in there. Just a little bit of fun.
You have been, I mean, most people, when you hear that someone took a little time off, they're just R&R. Not you. Like, you're doing the opposite of all of that.
Well, you know, a couple of years ago when Frank was still with us and he was failing health-wise, I started taking January's off so we could be down in the Keys for him. And that was lovely because I wasn't doing much but eating, you know, stone crab. But it was fun. But no, this was different. I've got all these projects coming up. So I had already given notice that I had to have that time off. I was supposed to do a movie with Dolly. The script wasn't ready in time. So, but one of the nice things about that is, that means something else is around the corner. I'd already long planned a trip with 4 of my dearest girlfriends. We were all going to go on like a woman's spiritual retreat to my one friend's home down in Caracas, Mexico.
In Mexico, okay.
So I was able to do that. I think we have a picture of just the 5 of us getting on the plane. Nancy Dimitriadis is just a precious friend, and my friend Leslie, my friend Drew, and my friend Kimberly. So we all just headed down to Mexico and had an amazing time.
That's a good-looking group. What did y'all do? Go wild?
No. With 4 devout Christian women, no, we did not. Wild for us. And before that, though, Nancy's home in California, her mother and father had their 60th wedding anniversary party. And so the night before, I did a screening for Nancy's family. She's an investor in one of my movies.
For the movie.
The new movie, Then Came You. And so guess who came to see it? Regis and Joy. So there's a picture of all of us.
How is the Reed?
The Reed and Joy, they are just precious. They're just, we just pick up right where we were, you know,
So when you're screening this movie, because you've been working so hard on this thing, it's the one with you and Craig Ferguson called Then Came You. A lot of people are like waiting for it. When the lights go down and your friends are in the audience and it starts, like what does that feel like for you?
I haven't gotten tired of it yet. I mean, I've seen the movie about 10 times now, and each time I'm delighted with the way it turned out. So, I mean, there's things that you see that you wish you could change about yourself, but about the movie, and no, I'm thrilled. And we don't have to make yet, but soon we'll have an announcement about what distributor's going to.
So you've been busy working on not just that movie, but others.
Others as well. I'm doing a film with Jennifer O'Neill that I'm producing with her. She's directing it. She wrote it. It's a brilliant screenplay called The Now and When. Wrote the music, the theme song with Brett James. And Jimmy Allen is doing the movie with us. And he was in Nashville and he recorded it. There we are working with Sal Oliveri, my dear friend, producing this thing with us. He is just such a natural that Jennifer and I both said, he's got to be in the movie too. He's a natural at everything. So looks like he's going to be in the movie with us as well.
I just picture people watching this show right now and watching you just start all these brand new things, not knowing what's going to happen. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and sometimes the first step, you don't take it because you don't think it can ever amount to something at the end. There are a million reasons of it. Can't get funding. Don't know if this one's going to do it. You've always kind of jumped in.
Well, you know what? You get to a point in life. We all have dreams we start out with as children. And then a lot of our dreams get shattered. Some of them come true and many of them don't. But I never forgot my original ones. They're in me and they've been dying to get out for the longest time. It's the first time in my life I've had the time to pursue them. So people go, well, you're retiring. I go, I will never use that R word. Not retiring and not reinventing. I'm going back to everything I originally wanted to do, and I've got tired of waiting for somebody else to do them with me.
So you're just doing it.
Doing them, and it's amazing what you can do if you just forge ahead and don't take no for an answer.
And how about your love affair with Nashville? That's the coolest. Come on.
You know what I love the most about it down there? And it dawned on me, I spent 2 weeks there. It's the longest I've been able to stay. And I just thought, all right, now why am I so happy here? And it dawned on me, there's no cynicism. I have not come across one cynical person there. They're joyful.
Yeah.
They're joyful. They love God, they love wine, and they love music. I am in heaven down in Nashville. And they're just, and you can't even have a dinner party because people come over to your house, they start playing your piano, then they take your guitar off the wall, and then before you know it, you've written a song, and things happen like this down there.
Wow.
I wrote the lyrics to the how and when, sent them over to Brett. 2 days later, he sends me the song on a demo. I send it over to Sal. He's done the track for it, and then I've called Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, well, I'm on tour this weekend. I can be in there on Wednesday.
Boom, it all happened.
In 10 days, the entire thing has
you're
happened.
right about the cynicism, because have you ever had like those friends who always have that kind of just that tough sense of humor that people laugh at, but it's downright kind of mean.
And we have a steady
Yes.
diet of it here.
Uncle.
Even when I was down there during the election in November, nobody was talking about it.
Yeah. They were just going about their lives.
They're living their lives.
Yeah.
They're going on picnics. They're going to see movies.
Yeah.
They're picking and grinning.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I told you, it's been a balm for my soul because I've lived in New York since 1982.
Yeah.
And it's been great to me. But there's more cynicism, more ugliness in the world now than at any other point in my lifetime. And I just realized what a cumulative effect it had on my psyche.
Yeah.
And I'm joyful down there.
Yeah,
Hoda.
I can tell. I can tell
I
right
really
now.
am. I totally visit Israel and Nashville.
Your two spots.
Yeah, go there.
And you flew in from Phoenix yesterday. You had a gala.
That was the way I ended up the whole time. I was with my dear friend Sarah O'Meara and Yvonne Feddersen. They are the founders of Child Help. And there I am with Melissa Peterman. That's Dr. Stacy. I can't remember. Forgive me. Stevenson.
Yeah.
She and her husband were the chair. I love this woman. I want to use her in something. Melissa Peterman.
Yeah.
She's in Young Sheldon. And she was in the Reba sitcom. She's brilliant. But I wanted to show a picture with Sarah and Yvonne.
Yeah.
They founded Child Help 60 years ago, battling child abuse. They have rescued 10.5 million children in 60 years, and they're not letting up. They're not letting up. They've been nominated 9 times for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Wow.
And they better stop giving it to people other than Sarah and Yvonne.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Unless you've done what these women have done, please give it to somebody like that who've made such a difference in this world. Not somebody who just made a lot of news last year. You know?
Yeah. You look great.
I do?
Yes. You know what? Joy works. It's like you can feel it.
You know, you've got a Haley Joy in your...
Yes. But it works.
You surround yourself with people who make you feel good about who you are, who value you, and make you laugh.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. That's the secret.
That's the secret.
All right, so a lot of people watched the Super Bowl last night, and some may have been enjoying it, others weren't laughing so much. What did you think overall?
Well, I flew in, so I knew I was going to miss. I really wanted to see Gladys Knight sing the anthem.
Should we show that part?
I got home at 7:30, and I missed all the stuff I really wanted to see.
By the way,
and those young girls who did the American the Beautiful.
Gladys Knight was the highlight. Let's listen to a little bit, please.
And the home
Awesome.
I can't believe she's never done it before.
That was awesome.
She takes you to church,
right?
Boy. She's amazing.
She killed it.
I want to see the whole thing. With the NFL, please, Mr. Goodell, send it over so we can see it. I know you're only allowed to see this much, but
it was the best, and it was the lowest scoring game in Super Bowl history.
And maybe the lowest rated because they weren't watching in New Orleans.
No, New Orleans was not watching.
Let's see a little of what they were doing then.
They were busy. We were busy in New Orleans. Not to eclipse the Super Bowl win, but anywho.
Oh, congratulations, Patriots. You've never been there before.
All right. Yeah, so in New Orleans, they did have everybody kind of poured out into the streets and had like a huge party.
They know how to party better than anybody.
I know, they really do. And the front page of the newspaper said something like Super Bowl question,
Super Bowl?
like what game
Super Bowl?
kind of
What
thing.
Super Bowl? Yeah. Because they really did feel cheated. They took it out the only way. Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was the front page of their paper down there.
Well, what did you think? We're hearing a lot of negative stuff about the halftime show.
The Adam Levine halftime show. Yeah, I think, I do think it was kind of shocking, the kind of disrobing portion. I know, I just thought it was, what'd you think? I thought it was kind of...
Didn't do it for me.
Yes.
No.
Well, it was getting mixed reviews. Adam Levine got on stage. Okay, but yeah. I don't know. It felt, I think it felt like a Maroon 5 concert, I think.
I've never been to a Maroon 5. I like some of their music.
Like. Yeah.
I really do.
Me too.
But apparently it's not been received well.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed exhibitionist to me.
Yeah.
And I didn't love all the bleeping out of the expletives. Can we find something to sing that families can watch?
But I do think next year is a great year to do the country music melody. Like get a bunch of different people. An ensemble of country music stars to do the Super Bowl, like one after the next. After. There hasn't been yet. I think it'll be fun. Be fun. All right, let's talk about Super Bowl ads.
Yeah.
I love this one. It was Justin Bateman in an elevator. When it came on, I was like, what is this ad?
I didn't know what it was for, though. It's for Hyundai, right?
Yeah, let's show it.
Hello, folks. What floor?
Oh, we're car shopping.
You're going down. Way down. This floor, root canal.
Oh, this is bad.
This stop, jury duty. Remember, innocent until proven. Well, he did it, right? We all agree he did it? Okay, 6-hour flight, middle seat. Who's got vitamin C?
Cute.
This floor, the top.
Your body's changing. My body changed. Even Grandma's body.
Vegan dinner party. Is that even a thing?
We're having meatloaf, Sergio's specialty.
Why, thank you.
Yay!
Yeah, it was cute, but I didn't know what it had to do with Hyundai.
Then the next floor, it's like you end up at a beautiful, beautiful spot.
The #1 commercial, according to USA Today's ad meter, belonged to the NFL, and I agree. I didn't see them all, but the ones I saw,
I totally
I so
agree.
wished Frank had been around to be in that.
He
He would have been perfect in it. So would Don Meredith, those kinds of guys.
It was epic. It did celebrate the 100 years of the NFL. They put in all the greats, past, present athletes. It starts off with this shot of a football like falling onto the ground.
That must have been a sponge cake because the way he grabbed it was.
And then you watch.
And they go into action.
Can you
it's
imagine
like Pavlov's dog. They got to do it when they hear it, right?
Can you imagine if you had to choreograph that thing? Can you imagine what that must have been like?
Yeah, great direction.
Oh,
great,
gosh.
Yeah, terrific. Reminds me of that movie Airplane. Remember, everything goes flying.
I just saw Franco Harris, and I just pictured my brother like squealing, like because this is like every
I know.
Very cool. All right, so we did send some contest winners to the Super Bowl. Barry and his son Andrew. Andrew was in 2nd grade. They went to the game.
I'm
they
sure
got
they
to
had a
cheer on their
ball.
pats. Oh my God! Can you imagine what that must have been like for that young man?
I guess he's like a Tom Brady major fan.
And he was hanging out with his dad, and the day that they won, I mean, they were just practically in tears. So congrats to them.
Congratulations to everybody. And
look at you, just sitting here.
Like I belong.
Where you belong.
Yeah. So thanks to everybody for their lovely comments and stuff while I was
busy doing your thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping that people are understanding that this is something that I've been just planning for a very long time,
and you're making something amazing happen.
Well, I hope so. I mean, you're right. You never have any idea how things are going to be received, and it could be. I may be banging on the NBC's door again in a couple of years. I don't know. By that time, probably not. But anyway, yeah, it's exciting. I missed everybody though so much.
We missed you so much. By the way, we should thank Ticketmaster for that Super Bowl trip. For those kids, that was pretty cool.
So you were on Maria Shriver's Meaningful Conversations podcast. That's going to be on today.
Yeah, it's coming out today. She interviews different people. I think she interviewed Rob Lowe and some different people. But
she grabs her friends and drags them in.
That's exactly. And it's like therapy. You want to pay her when it's over. Thank you,
so
and here's $100. All right.
Exactly.
What is the most requested plastic surgery procedure of 2019? Do you know? What would you guess?
I read my notes on this, which I haven't done in a long time, and I think it's still breast augmentation, but everything's smaller now. Smaller breasts, smaller lips, smaller.
Well, we're going to ask the experts, and the answer might surprise you.
Plus, a hit show, a new hubby, and a hot new award. Yes, we couldn't be more excited to hear this from the star. Hey, Donna. She is the lovely and talented actress, musician, and all-around sweetheart, Mandy Moore.
And she's back for the second half of season 3 of NBC's hit show, This Is Us, where fans are finally getting to answer a lot of those burning questions about the Pearson family.
And oh, I thought we were going to see a clip. Apparently not. We don't need no stinking clip. We've got the real thing. First of all, congratulations. We haven't seen you, Hoda has, but since you were married and the pictures, nobody really saw that coming, did they? Did you keep it a secret on purpose?
We were pretty tight-lipped about it. There it is. Yeah. Well, because we got married at our house, and we knew that it was going to be a very small, sort of private affair, intimate affair.
Yeah.
So we wanted to keep it a secret as long as we could.
I love the color of your dress,
I was going to
too.
say, pink is so perfect. Did you think, wow, I'm stepping outside of it?
I didn't necessarily ever dream about a wedding dress, let alone a white wedding dress. And I was like, I mean, we're doing it outside. Like, maybe it'll be something a little more festive and fun. And yeah, I got to help design it. It was great.
Oh, you did?
Who was your designer? It's beautiful.
Darte. So they're two incredible sisters that actually live in Pasadena, where I live, and yeah, the detail, their stuff is stunning.
And the gardens in Pasadena. I mean, it's an older community in LA, and it's got ivy that's been there for 100 years, and it's beautiful.
As much history as we can have in Los Angeles.
Well, it does, though.
You love to sing. Your husband is a singer, and you got to treat your wedding guest to a little bit of you guys singing.
Oh, can we hear some of that?
Have a little. Let's see. I hope we do.
I'm embarrassed.
It's like a beautiful moment.
Do we not have that, guys? Here we go.
There we are.
Let's hear it.
Things I might have been.
Because you're musicians.
We're musicians, and all of our friends are musicians. So we had like an hour of like all of our friends like got up and played, like and then Taylor's dad, my husband's, my father-in-law, is the most incredible like soul singer, Lenny Goldsmith, and he just like got up and blew everybody away. I think that was like the biggest takeaway from the wedding.
What about that Chris Christopherson song? Why did you pick that one?
We had sung it once together before, but like there's something romantic about the idea of the lyric, the things I might have been, like had I not met you. I would have been wandering alone, like living this completely different life had I not, you know, found you in my life.
Yes.
So you guys went off on honeymoon, I take it?
We
Where
did.
Where did you go?
We went to Chile.
Oh, wow.
We wanted to go somewhere that was warm. We went over our Christmas break, and we did a lot of hiking. Sweet Taylor is lovely to indulge me. I was like, we're going hiking today, every day. He's like, oh, we are. Every day.
It's not what he would have chosen, right?
Perhaps not. I don't think
Your next song is the things I would have chosen.
The hikes I would not have gone on with you. Yeah, poor guy.
Okay, can you give us any hints? I know This Is Us. We're in the middle of the season. A lot of secrets are already being revealed.
I know. There's still so many secrets with this show. I mean, the great thing about this season is, you know, we get to continue going deeper and deeper into like the lives of these characters in this family, and there were some secrets that were withheld, namely Jack's brother, who he had told us had passed away in the Vietnam War, is actually alive, and so there was some sort of cause for estrangement there. But Kate is pregnant and she's about to have a baby. I mean, there's lots of stuff sort of happening on the show right now.
Like any
family, anyone's life,
And before you go, I know you've teamed up with Nature's Way, haven't you? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. So Nature's Way is celebrating their 50th anniversary, and self-care and sort of my path to wellness is something I'm really passionate about. So I'm psyched to help them to celebrate this milestone birthday. They're giving a $50,000 donation to an organization called Vitamin Angels, which provides vitamins for women and children around the world to help combat malnutrition. But we're also encouraging people out there to visit 50.naturesway.com to learn more about the campaign and all the great work they're doing.
Perfect, sweetie. And you're a paid spokesperson for that.
Thanks, Mandy. Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
We love you, Mandy.
So happy for your happiness.
Thank you.
Love it when it happens today.
I know.
All righty, you can catch a brand new episode of This Is Us next Tuesday, February 12th at 9/8 Central right here on NBC. And you know who's going to be here with us that day?
Ooh.
Craig Ferguson.
Whoa.
What?
Two doctors who have seen it all and then some. Dr. Dubrow and Dr. Nassif from the hit plastic surgery show Botched. Coming up.
A word you never want to use when you think about your face or your eyes.
According to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, there are roughly 17.5 million cosmetic procedures done every year.
And not just in California.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. From nose jobs to butt lifts and everything in between. But what happens when a procedure goes wrong and the results leave patients feeling anything but new?
You know what you can do? You can call on the doctors right here, Dr. Paul Nassif and Dr. Terry Dubrow. They are renowned plastic surgery experts, and they're back in the operating room fixing up the biggest fails on E's show. It's called Botched.
And just a warning that since we're discussing plastic surgery, we will be showing some revealing before and after photos in this segment. Hide the children.
Hide the children.
It is a messy procedure, isn't it, gentlemen? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Nice to see you both.
You guys are there still things that surprise you? I mean, I'm sure you all have seen it all when it comes to plastic surgery gone wrong.
Every season.
Just when we thought we'd seen it all, things have gotten even worse.
Why?
You know, well,
too many people doing it that are not qualified.
That's a big part of it. Plus, they're pushing it. You know, one of the most commonly, one of the fastest increasing procedures right now is buttock augmentation. You take fat from one part of the body, inject it into the
Sounds
buttock.
like a great idea.
It's super fatal. It's actually turning out to be the most dangerous cosmetic surgery procedure by a factor of 1,000.
Even by fine board-certified dermatologists /surgeons.
Yeah, because you inject in the buttock, and the gluteal vessels, the veins in the buttock, are so thin and so fragile that it's very easy to get the fat in there, and they're connected directly to the vein that goes back to the lungs.
Oh, dear Lord.
And so we actually think that operation, much to the chagrin, should be banned.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I've never heard that, but good.
Dr. Nassif, there are a lot of people doing procedures. Is the trend now to go, like, less? I mean, I feel like people went way crazy for a while. Are people kind of cutting back now?
Actually, finally, we are seeing a decrease in the size.
In the size?
And actually, the procedures are still happening, but remember, smaller breasts, smaller butts for the ones that aren't doing it, smaller lips. It's starting to happen now in the last maybe less than a year.
But not less Botox.
Now, well, actually, we're trying to be a little bit more natural.
More natural.
But remember, they're starting Botox a little bit earlier for that whole preventative thing.
And more. This is, you all know Dr. Patricia Wexler. She's beautiful. She's one of my best friends in the whole world. She told me years ago, pretty soon you guys are going to be out of business. It's all going to be lasers.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's all the radio frequency.
You personally, but
well, no, but there's a lot of the radio frequency. I mean, especially we were talking earlier, you can now go, instead of having a facelift, you can start early and getting radio frequency procedures to tighten. Also, they have the new radio frequency, again, from the whole body, from tighten up the legs, even the vagina, called Thermiva. Everything now is becoming less invasive.
Let's do a couple of before and after. Should we look at a couple?
No vaginas.
Dr. Dubrow. These are breast augmentations. This is the before and after. Tell us what happened here.
So this was a patient who was born with Poland syndrome. Actually, the left breast was absent at birth. And unfortunately, they started expanding the left breast at age 12, which is way too early.
Oh, before she's even matured.
I know, and it forced the nipple and the areola into the axilla, the armpit, and the chest wall. So what you can't see is that it's way over. And so we were faced with the task of doing something to try to get that moved over.
All right, and Dr. Nassif, you have just a nose job before and after. Let's just take a quick look at that.
Oh, yeah, Andrea. Andrea actually got involved in an accident, and she was intoxicated. And she had 4 or 5 procedures before to try to reconstruct. And so finally, we actually rebuilt her nose and give her, she wanted projection, which means basically the nose sticking out. Which, again, when you have trauma like that, the skin's stuck down.
Right.
And so luckily we were able to get what she wanted.
Right? The nose is a lot of cartilage.
Well, this was all bone up here, but I put rib to build up the entire nose. Remember, we use rib.
Oh, we could spend the whole day looking at this stuff and talking
I've had rib taken from me twice for my nose.
Wow.
And a lovely nose you have.
Thank you.
That's a heck of a rhino there.
Botched airs Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on our sister network E.
I can't stop watching it when it's this good. All right, got the Monday blues.
Time to Walsh it away.
Very funny Matt Walsh next in a new movie that he's in.
Yes, you can.
All right, our next guest always makes us laugh, as you can see, when he stops by.
You probably know him the best as Mike McClintock, the lovable yet terribly unskilled press secretary in the hit show Veep.
Yes, and we are talking about Matt Walsh. Now he's jumping into a new genre, the rom-com. It's adorable. I saw it last night. It's called Under the Eiffel Tower.
Matt plays Stuart. He's a guy going through a midlife crisis after getting fired and unsuccessfully proposing to his best friend's 24-year-old daughter in Paris. That's a nice plot line.
And then hijinks ensue.
Yeah, it goes south from there.
Welcome.
It sort of ruins everyone's vacation, but he goes on a drinking bender and he stumbles into a vineyard with Reed Scott, who's from Veep. And then we both fall in love with the same woman. What are the odds?
That's Reed Scott. He plays the Scottish guy.
Yeah, he plays the Scottish guy.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even recognize him.
Is that his real accent, or is he?
No, he's an American. Reed is an American. Yeah.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Oh my gosh, well, you are a
fight for the love of the woman.
You literally fight. And the woman has some secrets of her own.
And I see something in her that nobody else sees.
What do
you know what
you
I mean?
see?
I see the fact that she doesn't have to smile all the time.
That's
She's smiling all the time. It is, because she wants to take care of everyone, and women have this pressure to always be like on and graceful, and I want her to know that she can be herself around.
But that line, I think you say something like,
You're pretty when you don't smile.
You're just as pretty when you don't smile.
Wow, you did watch it.
I did.
You did watch it.
I love that because I just
you
thought.
owe me a watch. You owe me a watch.
I'm watching reruns of Veep. I'm very busy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait, when is the next season of Veep coming out? The last
Veep
season,
comes
the final
out
one.
in March 28th or something, and you're leaving, correct? Eventually, you're stepping into the next phase.
You're one of the ones that are
This is part of
excited
your
about that,
victory
right?
tour. You should get gifts from every guest. This is an actual prop from our season that is yet to air. You don't get anything.
Selena.
Of course
not yet. Not yet. When your victory tour starts, I'll come back and I'll bring you a prop.
New Selena. Now, what does that mean?
That means she's going to be
running for president again, and this is one of her campaign slogans. And I took that from the prop department, and I figured
we
I would
love
pass
her.
it on.
She's never come to visit us, but we love her.
Not once.
You should.
So
she will.
sad.
Tell her the old broad's leaving because she maybe show up, okay?
The old broad's leaving.
Show some
What's
pride for the geriatric.
Come by for the old broad.
Yes, yes.
Can you say broad?
Yes. If you're the one saying it.
I said it.
You can say it. I don't give a rip. It's great to see you. The movie's called Under the Eiffel Tower. It's very sweet.
It is.
And sexy.
Yes, it is.
I was
I took my shirt. No, I don't. I did take my shirt off.
Yes, you did.
That's worth the price of it.
Yes, it was. Okay. It'll be in theaters Friday, available on digital and on demand on February 12th.
All right, and you want to know all the products that we are obsessed with right now? Then stick around. Our special supersized Favorite Things edition coming up now.
You guys know that every Monday we share our favorite things, the products we are loving right now.
Well, this morning we are so happy, Kat, that you're back, that we decided to do a supersized edition. And, Kat, you're going to kick it off with your favorite thing.
Yes, my daughter Cassidy got me into this.
What's this?
That means that she sends me these things that she loves in the hopes that I will buy it all for her.
Yeah,
these are skin things made. You know what? It's too complicated to describe, but just go online and feel the
creams and
especially the eye cream is amazing.
Here, I got it.
And this is the less expensive
it's cool.
version. It is. So, it's made literally from silk.
Here.
Literally from silk. Oh, thank you. And it just dissolves on your skin.
Oh my
and
God,
just
it's like butter.
Immediately goes right in, and
then we can all have skin like Cassidy's and yours.
Yes, who's 20, almost 6. But no, she's my little genius when she finds these kinds of products.
She's so good at finding them.
Yeah,
it does
I wish
feel
I could
like
describe more, you guys, but
silk.
it's complicated.
Silk.
But think silk.
All right, if you want a lip gloss that actually has some color.
Yeah.
These Mary picked for us. They're from Sephora. I usually go with they're a little sheer, but they add enough color. You know, sometimes you don't want just a gloss, it's too thin, and sometimes you don't want a lipstick, it's too thick. This is the perfect in-between. They're easy peasy, and they're my favorites.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, everybody always asks you what nail polish, and of course, I just had my nails done in Arizona, so I didn't have my own. But this one is Zoya. And they and it's just this color. I can't read what the color is. Why isn't any of this on prompter for us?
It's Mary. What?
Mary?
Mary.
I thought it was mink. Okay,
Yeah.
Mary. This one's Mary.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't chip the same way so many of them do. It lasts.
Everybody, since I've known you, the one thing people ask, almost in the top 3 questions, is what's your nail polish?
But I change it up. But I like soy a lot.
This one I was on my 10-day challenge. If you want an almond that's
What's the last-
satisfying
how many
and
days out?
tasty, I did exactly 10. And
You
then it was,
did it the
I
whole
made
time.
it to the Super Bowl. That was a
for
10th
you.
day. All right, so these are just yummy. There's nothing to them, just wasabi almonds.
That's why I'm smacking here. Hoda just gave me a couple. Okay, these I discovered when I gave them out as Christmas gifts last year for everybody. Everybody raved about them so much that I said, I got to get this. These are Bose headphones.
Love.
And they are... they're amazing. I keep them on even when I'm not listening to any music.
Want to block out everybody?
It blocks out all the white noise so much, and it's just, I don't know, I love them.
Okay, if your kid likes to make a fort, and you know how you're always throwing blankets over things and all this? This is called Fort in a Tote. Look at it. Wait, it has bean bags, so you can drape the fort over.
All of that is in
and
this?
your kid, and your kid can play, because often, you know how
And
you're
look
like,
how big it
look how
is.
huge, and some of it's Velcro. Isn't that fun?
Let's get under there and play.
Yes, let's play, but it's cool. So if you want an easy fort for your kids
all
to
this
play
stuff's affordable, I understand,
it is.
right?
All right? For more info on all these, head to today.com/shop.
All righty, we are celebrating the Chinese New Year with a delicious recipe you can make at home.
We're going to see you up in the kitchen. We're going to cook.
Yay, and eat.
Yeah, after this.
In honor of the Chinese New Year tomorrow, we wanted to bring you some tasty recipes that'll be sure to spice up your 2019.
Here to celebrate with us is Emmy-nominated chef Ching Hei Huang. How you doing, Ching? Thank you for coming to see us.
Welcome.
Oh my God.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Thank you so much.
You celebrate, okay, that. And you do it the night before, right?
Yes.
The actual day. So it's like New Year's Eve, right?
It's New Year's Eve tonight.
Oh my
and
God,
so the
what are
big family reunion dinner is tonight.
Okay, what are we eating?
And so actually we're going to go American Chinese in influence. I've got lemon chicken,
Love
which
it.
is a delicious
Our favorite.
American Chinese treat. So, you know, yes, traditionally we have a lot of like roast suckling pig or a whole chicken, but we're going modern. So I've got here beautiful chicken breasts, and they've just been butterflied. We're going to season it with some lemon zest.
Oh, look at that one.
Okay,
Already
grated.
in,
A
already
little
in.
bit of ground white pepper, okay, just a little pinch, a little smidgen, a little bit of salt, and then a little bit of Chinese 5 spice. And then you just basically give that a good rub, okay, give that a good mix. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop it in a little bit of flour. And this is potato flour. It's lovely and starchy. A little bit of golden egg. Everything is symbolic at Chinese New Year. So everything's got to be golden or red or, you know, it's
festive.
Festive. It means lucky.
Now, is that panko?
And this is panko breadcrumbs.
I
a little
love
bit
panko.
of honey
Too
panko.
crunchy.
It's just
Absolutely. And we're going to deep
look at that.
fry it.
We're in.
Look at that.
Yes.
It's so easy. We're going to get this lovely and golden, and you're going to fry it at 180 degrees or 350 Fahrenheit. Get a thermometer. Be careful. Don't get the, you know, don't overfill the wok with oil.
Right.
And then we're going to get it nice and golden in 5 minutes.
How long-
And you could
okay.
do this in advance.
Like
Look
2
at that. Look at that.
2.5 minutes each side.
2.5 minutes each side.
Okay.
And when it's ready, you just take it out, and then we just drain it on some kitchen paper. Couldn't be easy. And then, now, we're going to make
Year
the
of the
sauce.
pig, by the way, everybody.
Yes, year of the pig. We like the pig. So we've got here a little bit of oil, just a tablespoon of that strained into here so we don't waste anything. Got some ginger. Going to go in with some rice wine.
Whoa, yeah.
Now the party started.
I'm into it.
Lemon juice, a little bit of sugar. Now this is going to be for our lemon sauce to go with the chicken. A little bit of soy sauce as well, okay? So we're just going to bring this to the bubble, and then we're going to add a little bit of cornstarch slurry.
Thicken it up.
And this is going to help thicken it up. So yes, thank you.
Our
That looks
crew's going to want to eat this
that
for the
is
commercial break.
gorgeous. That looks gorgeous. So we're just going to thicken this up now, and there's going to be a delicious lemon sauce,
Oh, I
okay?
smell
You
the
can
lemon
see,
coming through.
yes, can you see?
And the ginger.
The
Look at
corn
that.
flour just
Beautiful.
Look, it
thickens
thickens
that
up like
instantly
crazy.
like that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Love
Yes.
it.
Okay, so we just take that off the heat, and then
Look at
over
this,
here,
Gaff.
this is the gorgeousness right here.
So you just
we
pour that.
Pour that over the
Stop
top. And then
Lunchtime.
who didn't like the sauce, right?
Yes.
Sauce is it. So spring onions.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And you can serve it with a little bit of rice, some Chinese greens or broccoli. You know, you've got to have chicken at Chinese New Year, because chicken in Chinese, the homonym is power.
大吉大利. It means really amazing power onto you, whoever eats it.
So what do you say? Why is the year of the pig going to be so great for everyone?
Well, the pig is a beautiful animal. It's peace-loving, it's social, and it's very lucky. Yeah. It's delicious. So it's going to be great for money, for wealth. If you have a pig baby this year, you know,
pig baby.
It's going to
I have a pig baby.
Beautiful and balanced. It's going to be
my nickname for Cassidy.
Was it?
Pete Piggy. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you ever so much. And recipes, go to today.com/food.
Coming up, are you one of our winners? Find out when we give it away.
You know the interesting thing that in junior high school.
Oh my God! Stop it! Go to break! Go to break!
Thank you.
Kathy Lee is on her way down. We do want to say a quick hello to some of our fans from the plaza. Wait.
I'm out of practice how to do this show. So sorry.
Wait a minute, Kath, did you see Susie and Debbie here from Florida?
Yes, I saw them earlier.
Kath,
Hi, ladies.
they met you 27 years ago. If we can zoom in on that picture, there is Kath, Cody,
oh my
the two ladies, and your dad.
Oh my goodness.
Look at him.
Were we down in Florida or on the Carnival Cruise Line? No, Florida.
Florida.
Disney.
You guys
Disney.
You
That's so
fermented
sweet.
beautifully. It's so nice to see you.
Y'all, thank you for coming to visit. That was so sweet.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so we should make 5 of our fans happy because it is time to give it away.
This week's prize is a Chromebook bundle from HP worth $398.97.
The HP Chromebook 14 features all-day battery life to browse, to create, to share content. Plus, you get access to nearly 1 million apps through the Google Play Store. And your choice of games.
The winners also get a wireless mouse. Who doesn't want that? That comes in a variety of colors, and the sleek and water-resistant HP Envy Urban Tote. Perfect for taking your new...
Kath, look how many. Come on, get in here. Look at this huge. Wow, look how many are in here, Kath.
Keep that spanky music coming.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it's Stephanie McKendry from Norcross, Georgia.
Wait, we can't do spanky because it's Monday.
Let's go. I've got Carrie Martin from Louisville, Kentucky. Congratulations to you.
Oh, out of practice here. Beverly Brooks, Freiburg, Pennsylvania.
I've got Jennifer Brown from Marion, Indiana.
Good for you. And our very last one is, shoot, I can't. All right, it's going to be Catherine Matson from Vero Beach, Florida.
Congratulations to all of our winners. We shred all the non-winning entries. So enter again for next week's prize. For complete rules and regulations, head to KLG and Hoda.
How much did you miss me, baby?
Let's go! No! Henry Winkler's coming tomorrow.
Oh, love him. And one of our favorites, Nick Lachey. Bye-bye.
Is it over?
We should have gotten you guys on the caravan there. So nice to see you all.
More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the world.